Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet and Battle of the Atlantic as the Axis forces. Here we are. Thank you ever so much for your support on the other videos. If you like what you see, remember to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe and tickling the bell next to it. But let's not waste any time. We're week 3, January 1940. Let's get stuck in to see what we need to do. Right, just turned the music down. That was very loud indeed. Right, we had our... Oh, they're ready to go. Right. So if you recall, we've got the battleship Svanhorst, the Lutzow heavy cruiser, and the Leipzig light cruiser in for repairs in the shipyard. Excuse me. We've also got the Gneisenau, the Admiral Hipper. Oh, Gneisenau is a battleship. The Admiral Hipper is a heavy cruiser. The Blücher is a heavy cruiser. Prince Eugen is a heavy cruiser, and the Nürnberg is a light cruiser. So we were going to make two. Oh, we've got 6 destroyers. We were going to make 2 task force, weren't we? One with the battleship, one with a heavy cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers. So we'll take the Admiral Hipper, and we'll take the Prince Eugen. We'll take the Nürnberg, and we'll take Z10, Z12, and Z15. I've done this from the wrong screen. I've just realised that. Which will leave us a battleship, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 3 destroyers. So we've got a nice little 2 very strong. See, can we have a? Can I get in? No. So we're going. What do we say? We said the Gneisenau, Admiral Hipper, Prince Eugen, the Nürnberg, and we're going to take those 3. Right, you can head up to Norway. Good, and we'll leave those there, ready for the other ships for repair. Good. Anyway, that little bit of administration out of the way. We had here the Admiral Graf Spee, which took medium damage with the light cruiser Cologne as well. They probably need to come back to port as well. So these 2 will start coming back to port, and we'll probably bring this task force out to the Atlantic to cause mayhem in the convoy lanes. We got our subs spotted already. We've got 3 subs here. 2 with light damage. Okay, how are all these subs doing? They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. Where is... Ah, is it that one? No, U103 is there. Where's U77? Did we lose U77? I don't remember losing... Ah, hang on. What's up there? No? Yes, the U77 is now Iceland. That's fine. Right. Right, so that maneuver has been completed. Let's move on. Oh, straight away. The task force we just sent out of Kiel has run into a Royal Navy destroyer. The Aribi. Aribi? Yeah. Should be light work for our boys. She's absolutely panicking now. Right, first off, we've got our battleship. Let's just have a look at the map and see where we are. So we're heading up here, and we're heading straight for her. So our destroyers are in a nice ring on the attacking side, and we've got our battleship, cruisers, heavy, and light cruiser to the side. Okay, so she is somewhere here. Somewhere here. Can we see her? There she is. Okay. So if we turn to port, we don't need to get all the guns aimed at. We've got 2 huge 11-inch turrets, 3 11 inches each. Let's just click on the target. It doesn't matter what we go for. We'll switch to high explosives, swing that up. Elevation estimate is 15.3. I think that's probably about there. We'll fire the opening salvo. Oh, we're not too far away at all. Right, to the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper. She's got 2 turrets on the front as well. We'll swing her to port as well. We'll do a lazy port turn maneuver. Target the destroyer out there. Elevation of 17.9. Now we've got 8-inch guns on here. So 17.9. Switch to high explosives. All 4 turrets fire. And we are long. Okay. It's not too much to worry about. Prince Eugen, let's turn... Where's the Leipzig? She's over there. Let's turn a little bit... Or is it Nuremberg? Can't remember. We'll find out in a second. We'll target the Oribi. 23.3. 23.3. High explosive. 8-inch. Bit of plunging fire. Ah, it's well long. Well long. It is the Nuremberg. Alright. Do a lazy port turn. I can just about see her in the distance. 28. That's... Everything else has been long, so let's go 27.7. High explosives. 5.9s. Ah, we're nearly there. Right, these destroyers... I suppose we can... is it worth having a shot? Probably not. Well, we might as well, I suppose. We'll get the old 5-inch armor piercing going. Elevation plus 30. Crikey. Okay. Fire. We were out of range, basically. I'd take that back. Bang on the money. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Right. So... she's out there. 26.5. I think she's going to be a bit longer than that. So if we go about 27.8. Couple of nice hits. And this one we will make smoke. And she can cover the back of the... Oh, she's not going to cover the battleship, but... Oh, she didn't fire. Okay, interestingly. Well, we'll continue a port turn. To bring this, bring the rear turret into action. Scarily enough for them. So 15.3 was well long. We've got 13.6 as a revised range. 13.6. There we go. Ooh, that's close. Now it's close, right. Let's turn the Admiral Hipper. Guns are all on. 12.6, so 17.9 was long. 12.6. I'm going to go 12.8. Oh, that's well short. Brilliant. So our defensive smoke is now blocking our visibility, actually. That wasn't the most strategically brilliant maneuver I've ever made. Right, elevation 19.8, they reckon. Let's drop that down then, 19.7. Oh, smoke started to erupt, so maybe some damage under the waves there. Bit of a turn, so she doesn't fall foul of the larger capital ships turning towards her. 26.6. 26.6. No. 26.4. There we go. That'll do. It's looking good. Oh, one hit. But that's okay. Right. She's taking a bit of punishment, is that old destroyer. Right, so 30 was on the money, actually. I don't know why it said it was long. We actually we scored a hit, didn't we? Elevation 24.5. So if we drop... that seems a bit much. So I'm going to drop it down to 27. Okay. It was 27, 22. Drop it down to 22. Let's go down to 23.1. Well, that's a bit short. And you continue to make smoke. Have fun. Have some fun. Good. Right. Oh, she's burning. Now she's opened fire. What's she firing at? She's opening at the destroyer. Oh no. Yes, the destroyer. Okay. The smoke's gone out on the battleship. On the Royal Navy destroyer. How's she doing? AAA's out. Her propulsion, steering, and her anti-submarine is slightly damaged, but under repair. yeah, you know, you just turn and run, wouldn't you? You really would. You know, the chances of getting close enough to launch torpedoes, which is their only really effective weapon, because their 5-inch shells aren't going to do any damage to these big ships. 13.3, they reckon. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, 13.3 doesn't sound too bad. Fire. Good hits. Is that going to be the end of her? Yes, there she goes. One hit by the battleship. It doesn't take much more than that. Excellent, right. So there, our first engagement of the day. 1,610 tons of the destroyer Oribe sinking to the bottom of the sea. Lovely. Right, we have another contact. We got the light cruiser Phoebe has strayed into... Well, actually, I was going to say a death trap. We've only got a heavy cruiser, 3 destroyers, and 4 freighters. So actually, she's obviously probably trying to target the freighters. She is outgunned, but not as much as I initially thought by looking at the huge chunk of red. So where is the Phoebe? She is over there. There she is. So, oh, she's a Dido class. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Let's Can we come back? There we go. Right, so here we are with the Beluga. We'll just turn lazily to port. Target the Phoebe. Now she can get all guns on us, so we might as well attack the front of her and try and hit the 3 turrets and the bridge and all that. So the wind's coming towards us. So elevation 14.5 as an opening salvo. I'm going to go up to 14.8. There we go. That'll do. Oh, we're well long. Now we've got some destroyers. Okay, you can charge towards her. And get some torpedoes in the water. Oops, she turned a little bit sharpish. Elevation of 23. There you go, 23. Fire. We're long. Right, where is the cruiser? And cruiser's behind us. Right. So if I make smoke with that destroyer to try and hide the rest of the fleet, all the cargo ships, and this one will turn slightly to starboard. I can't actually see the Phoebe now. Where is she? There she is. In the murk of the horizon. Elevation of 29, so if you go to 30 and fire. Oh, sorry. Anyone who has motion sickness, that camera angle won't have helped. Can I do move? Has that moved all the... Yeah, moved all the merchant ships. Okay. If she scores hits on our... Oh, she's... Okay, she's long as well. Good. When you got one cruiser against another cruiser, it's almost like whoever takes the first significant hits is done for. And it's usually whoever strikes first. Right, elevation 13. 14.8 was really long, so 13 sounds about right. So if we drop it down to 13, and again we'll target the guns. Fire. Looking good. Ah, one turret's out of action, I would imagine. Let's have a quick look at her. Yes, one turret's out. Well, it's damaged. So, turret B is completely destroyed. Turret AAA is out, and the pumps and propulsion have been significantly damaged. Well, reasonably damaged. But she's still got 4 active turrets against us with 5 5.25 inch. Okay, it's a good hit. That was a good hit. Right, back to business. The destroyer Max Schultz charging towards her, trying to make some chances of releasing a torpedo. 19.4, 19.8 we fired at. Ooh, it's close. Right, you continue to make smoke and hide our forces, or hide the convoy. And you are in front of them, so you can also start to slowly turn to starboard and engage. We'll target the front guns again. And elevation of 25.8, they reckon. 25.7, go. One hit into the bridge structure, and these can just turn to port and move. Hiding smoke, booms. Nice. Oh, she's got some good hits on us there. Damn it. This ship will have to go into the shipyard if we're not fortunate enough, because that'll probably sustain a heavy damage, knowing this game's number roll. What was that explosion? Did that cause anything else? The propulsion is getting repaired. Okay, it's good to know. Let's target the we can maybe target that rear gun assembly. There we go. And 13 was on the money. They reckon 12.7, which is probably about right. So if we go 12.8. Good hits there. Is she sinking? She's definitely lower at the rear, isn't she? She's definitely taking on water because the pumps are damaged. The pump steering and the torpedoes are also damaged now, and the wide turret's damaged as well, which I guess is this one here. Yeah, she's definitely in a wee bit of trouble. Okay, back to the destroyers, who's charging in. I don't think he's going to get an opportunity to get near him, actually, to launch torpedoes, but we'll keep firing anyway. It's all good. You can concentrate on that front turret there. There or thereabouts, anyway. They're not that accurate. 19.8 was long. Elevation now is saying 19.4. Let's go 8. Let's go 18.9. Ooh, just long. Okay, you are making smoke. Continue to make smoke and hide the ships. Or it's not hiding our capital ship, actually, which is not the best, but oh well. It's doing okay. And target the front of the ship by long distance eye, about there. 23.3. 25 was long last time. .3, there we go. Nice. Well, a little here anyway. And continue to into port. Move. Where's the smoke gone? Oh, that's over there. Continuing to target the heavy cruiser, but fortunately they are well short that time. How's she doing? No damage as yet reported, which is good. Continue on. Targeting. Excuse me. Targeting the Phoenix. The Phoebe. We'll target these front guns again. What happened to our estimation? Why is that disappeared? So we were bang on. We're kind of bang on. We're sailing in parallel. So the it's not going to be too much distance. So 13.8 was where the elevation is predicted. With they're saying 12.8 is where we were. So I'm going to go 13.4. Yes, I didn't trust what the estimated elevation was telling me, and I should have just stuck to what I said, that it was the same. But sometimes you get too much information and you doubt yourself. Anyway, 16.7. I'm closing in on him. 16.8. There we go. Pop pop. We were just long last time, weren't we? A couple of nice hits there. Not too much to worry about. You continue to make smoke to hide the shipping. And you can move forward, and we'll take some more pot shots at the old Phoebe. There we go. 21.8. So we'll drop this down. Actually, where were we last time? We weren't too far away, actually. I'm going to go 22.1. I think I might be short. Oh, no. We scored another hit. And the ships move on. Get in that smoke. She's still got 3 turrets working. And she's long on that one. Thankfully falls between the ship and the freighter. Just move the old blue Chiron. There's nothing in front of her, which is good. So 13.4 was long. 12.8 was when we were hitting it, and they're saying 12.1. I'm going to go back down to 12.7. We'll target the Phoebe. She's in all sorts of bother now, isn't she? Let's target there. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, fire. And she's gone. There we go. Happy days. She's gone. Another cruiser sent to the bottom. The Royal Navy are certainly having a bit of a tough time of it, aren't they? Beautiful. Beautiful. Love these underwater shots when you can get under and see her sinking. Lovely. Anyway, so that's the Phoebe sunk for 5,600 tons. Yeah, the Blucher took light damage there. Well, we still got 5,600 points earned. Nice. So, oh, they've repaired it in port, which is great. We didn't even have to worry about that. Fantastic. So we're at week 3.5 in January 1940. Let's move this task force over to the or whatever this bit's called, the Faroe Islands. I know it's the Faroe Islands, but okay. I thought that bit of water might have had a name like the Western Approaches, but it doesn't. It's just the Faroe Islands. Cool. Okay. And we were going to start when this task force gets down here. We're going to move the Graf Spee and the Cologne back to port and get them all sorted out. Right. This we've got 2 lightly damaged subs. I'm going to actually send U-39. Send them over down here. And I'm going to send U-39 to sort of hang off the northern Spain, western Portugal sort of area as well. Although it's got no ships in that area, but you never know. It seems like an area we need to fill with a ship or two. Right, I think we're good for the moment, so let's skip on. North Baltic Seas. Look at that. Warship attacked by Allied aircraft. Aircraft. The destroyer Z3 Max Schultz received medium damage. Oh, dastardly devils. Right, so are they with these ones? No. Where was the Max Schultz is in Kiel. Okay. Okay, well, Max Schultz, head into the repair yard. Okay, great. Everything's in repair yard at the moment. Week 4, nothing much doing. So we can move these ships down here into the western approaches, which is good. Do you know what? I'm going to hold there. I'm going to hold there, and we're going to skip on. First half week of February. Not much is happening, right? Again, we're going to move this task force down to here. And then we're going to let the Admiral Graf Spee and the Cologne head up to the western approaches. And we're going to swap those over. Nice. Meantime, no one's been repaired. I thought we had another ship pop up, but we haven't. Okay, we'll skip on. So, in the western approaches, where the Admiral Graf Spee is heading back to port with the Cologne, they've run into 2 freighters and the Onslaught, a Royal Navy destroyer. Should still be no problem for our... Oh, I love this ship. Look at that. That is one of the sexiest ships around. Don't you think? I do. I think that's just one of the best. I'm actually going to take a screenshot and probably use that for the Dubry. Right. For the thumbnail. Right. So we've got 2 large freighters and the Onslaught in front of them. No problemo. What damage does she have? Nothing reported. All important systems are up and running. It's just structural damage she's got. Let's get the destroyer targeted straight up then. 9.6. I think it's going to be less than that. I'm going to go 8.5. Switching to high explosives. Oof. Oof, we all say. Let's get the Cologne involved then. We're close enough that she should be able to swing all her turrets around. She can. 14.7. There you go, 14.5. Switch to high explosives. Okay, she's opening up on the Admiral Hipper. And she's short. And the freighters, as you'd expect. Oh, the Graf Spee, not Admiral Hipper. Got the Admiral bit right. We're just going to continue on arrogantly, like we're not that fussed. 8.4, 8.5 was... Oh, he's closing the range. So that was 8.4. That was 8.5, so I reckon it's going to be 8.6. Fire. Nearly there. How's she doing? She's taking a bit of damage. Propulsion's damaged. Her pumps are badly damaged. Her sonar's badly damaged, and her AAA has been wiped out. Okay. What's she got? She's got 4.7. Okay. No worries. No worries. Good stuff. I say this is a whitewash on paper. So let's just target the bridge and the front gun. 13.1. Where were we last time? 14.5 was on the money-ish. So let's bring that down to 14.1. Oh, God. She's got air support. And she's going for the Admiral Graf Spee. Get her down. Shoot her down. Shoot her. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You buggers. Ooh. Are you okay? Propulsion, pumps, and AAA is damaged but not destroyed. Right, okay, she definitely needs to go into service after this. Right, we'll have to turn a little bit then. If they're going to send some aircraft after us, the devils. 8.6. I reckon that's bang on the money. Maybe 8.5. Fire. Okay, she's gone. She has gone. That's what you get. That's what you get, Onslaught. Oh, she's going down quick. They must have put real massive holes in the old ship. Good stuff. Right, we'll target this freighter. Elevation 16.5. That seems a little long. I'm going to go 15.4. No, 16.5 was probably about right. God, look how quickly that destroyer is going down. Right. We can turn leisurely to starboard now that we know that we're going to have no more confrontations. Right. 11.8. Boop, boop, boop. 11.7. I'll do. Oh, that's long. I love how the shells sailed over the burning wreck of the Onslaught. You could hear the creaking metal as she sinks. Lovely. 16.7, 15.4 was short. 16.7 sounds there or thereabout. So we'll target that. Fire. Oh no, we're still short. Still coming up short. She's obviously turning away and trying to make some distance between us, which is fine. We'll do a lazy turn with the Admiral Graf Spey. I'm struggling to speak today. 11.2, 11.7 was just long. That sounds about right. Let's go 11.2. Fires away. Oh, she took that well. Took that very well. Right, we were short on this one, so new estimate of 17.9. That seems a little bit steep. I'm going to go 17.6. 17.9 was probably okay, actually. Okay, a couple of hits on her. These are tough old ships, these cargo ships. They took more damage than that destroyer did. I suppose they are bulkier. 11. 11.2, 11. Okay, 11.1. Split the difference. And she's sinking. Lovely. I was going to say, she can't survive that. Surely not. Surely not. Right. She can, and don't call me Shirley. I know that's what a lot of you said in your head. I bet you did. I bet you did. You're lying to yourself if you didn't. Right, 18.3. Let's swing that up then. 18.2. Fire away. Go on. Get one before the heavy cruiser switches her aim to this ship as well. You got some hits on it, but... Right, targeting that one. 10.8. I'm going to go 11.1 again. Ooh, so that was 11.3, 11.4 maybe. How are we doing? We're not going to run into the back of the ship. No, we're okay. 18.2 was on the money. 17.8 they reckon. So she's sinking. Far away anyway. Lovely. Done. So the Onslaught destroyer sunk for 1,610 tons. An MS large freighter for 8,700 tons and a C2 freighter for 5,500 tons. And we sustained medium damage on the Admiral Graf Spey. She was already damaged. Thus is why she's in this piece of water heading back to port, and obviously got a rather nasty blow from the short Sunderland that was flying over. Good. So week 1 February. Can we move these ships? Yes, we can. You can move up to the Faroe Islands and continue your journey around the area. Okay, that's looking nice. Right, let's skip on. Okay, our two U-boats down here near Dakar. Oh no, Dakar's there. Sorry, a bit north of Dakar, south of Gibraltar, somewhere about there. Have come into contact with two destroyers, the Juno and the, better say this right, the Ass and the Juno, and numerous freighters. So a bit of a U-boat attack. Here we go. Oh, I love this. I do like a nice bit of U-boat attacking. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm just going to take a nice screenshot of that as well, because that's just pretty. It's just pretty. So here we are, U40. We've got a freighter coming towards her. There's the Ass. Now where's the Juno? There she is. Right, okay. Let's have... Oh god, we're right here. Look at this. Right. Oh, we better move first. So if we move slightly to port... There we go. So we've got a freighter right there. We'll switch to torpedoes, not star shells. I don't want to man the deck gun in this depth. I think that'll be a bit of a tactical error on our behalf. Right, so this is forward. So I think she's a Type 7, isn't she? Yeah, classic Type 7. Right, nice. Torpedo 23.5. There. So, launch 1. If we target this ship here, 356.6. I can't get it to tick over. Tick over. There you go. Fire 1 there. So it's that one, then that one, and we've got the. We'll have one shot at this destroyer, and they're saying 342.8. Oh, 3.217. I'll fire there. I'm going to save one torpedo just in case that destroyer comes charging for us. We can have a point blank shot. So, fire torpedoes. Has that one actually gone sailed? Let me just check something. Have I just made a bit of a blunder? Because we were close enough to hit that one in one, weren't we? Right, so we got U-43 here. Now she can target the Juno, so turn slightly to starboard. The Juno is our target. 359. They reckon there. That seems a lot. I'm going to go fire 1 there. Fire 1 there. Fire 1 there. And she's going to have full spread on the Juno and fire 1 there. Because these torpedoes might actually make it one in, well, 2 goes. Yeah, look, yeah, she's already moved. 1 hit. 2 hits, and the Juno's gone. Nice. Nice. That large freight. Oh! It's fireworks night. Brilliant. That is a good opening salvo. So we've got rid of 1 destroyer, 2 freighters. Now, U-40 should still have a torpedo in the water. So if we go to the Assiniboine. There's a torpedo coming there, but she's probably going to turn to avoid that. So go back to U-40. Where are we positioned? We're positioned there. Okay, we're positioned nicely actually. Let's go to 2/3 speed. Slight turn to port. Nice, and we're gonna hold fire, so they can reload a few torpedoes. U-43, on the other hand, has had a splendid opening salvo. We're going to move forward. We're also going to target the Juno, which is sinking rapidly, and we can see a torpedo there and a torpedo there. Is there another torpedo in the water? Not that I can see. Right, so we've got a torpedo there and a torpedo there. So, we may get a hit on this one. So we'll target this one. So if we target this torpedo... Oh, we don't have any torpedoes, actually. So, we will hold fire. Where's the ass is over there. Let's move then. Okay, keep an eye out for any torpedo. Oh, that's just missed her. Well, we managed to score a hit on that freighter at the back. Nice, and that freighter's sinking. Good stuff. That was a cracking opening salvo. I am delighted with that. Right. I want you to turn to port, so you are facing the... How are we got any torpedoes? Got 1 torpedo. Hold that. We'll save that one. We want to reload. Get some more torpedoes. Turn to starboard slightly and move forward. Nice. You don't have any torpedoes, do you? No, haven't reloaded yet. Good. Quick check on the map. So we've got these freighters here and this destroyer, right? Okay, yeah. So we need to take her out, and we can probably use the deck gun to take these 3 out if we so wished. Good. Over to you. Oh, they're doing some dodgy maneuvers now. Okay. Where are we? There we are. Okay, keep turning to port. I want you to keep that destroyer. I think that said torpedo reloaded. It did. We got 2 torpedoes ready to fire, but we're going to save them for now. And then we got U-43 who can disengage, but no way. Jose. Turn to starboard. She's just reloaded a torpedo. Nice. So she's up here. I might see if we can come down a little bit closer before we start firing our torpedoes. So we're going to save that one. And back to those. This destroyer seems to be lost and confused where she wants to go. She's sort of snaking all over the place. Maybe she's picked up U-43. That's a possibility. Okay, you just move forward and save your torpedoes. It's like a game of chess, this, isn't it? Right, I want you to turn to starboard and move. Any more torpedoes reloaded? No, just the one. Okay. Yeah, she's going for U-43. Okay, so how is U-40? Not in a great position to have a shot at these, to be fair. Okay, we need to come up to full speed. No, we're not in a very good firing position. So, U-43 needs to turn towards that destroyer. We've got 1 torpedo ready. Okay. This could be a bit squeaky bum time. I might need to dive her down. We're doing right. You face. Turn to starboard. There you go. Another torpedo loaded. We can maybe have a snapshot. We got 3 torpedoes now, so it's worth having a shot at one of these. So torpedo 23.7, which would be there. Loose, and we'll fire one. No, we'll hold on. Actually, we've got one there as well. That's 32.5. Bearing in mind they are doing some dodgy maneuvers, so I'm going to fire there and probably fire there. Because we know the oh, don't hit the wreck. Good stuff. There, we know the destroyer is now coming after U-43 here, so that frees up U-40 to fire her torpedoes for the moment. And we have a torpedo loaded. Good. So how many is that? 2. Sweet. Okay, we might need to use them next. No, don't fire. Whew. Okay, she's charging straight ahead, so we can fire 2 torpedoes right down her throat. Let's see how these torpedoes get on. They're going to run out of juice, aren't they, before we end the go? Yes, we are, but we might be able to get another go. Disengage? No, I don't think so. Continue on. Supportive actions. We don't have a torpedo at the moment, so wait for them to reload. And here we are. U-43. Turn to port. Target. Oh, hang on. Torpedoes. We've got 2 of them. Target the Assiniboine. 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 I can't pronounce that. Ridiculous name. So I reckon we fire 1 down. What do they reckon? They reckon 3, 5. Do we get close? No. Let's save it. 1 more go. 1 more go. Yeah, she would have dodged. I'm glad I saved my Right, torpedo's gonna hit? No, just long. Or just wide, sorry. Rubbish. Oh, look at that. Continue to move forward. No action this time. Alright, here we are. We're in a nice shot now. Let's turn slightly to starboard. Yes, love it. Right. Target. Let's go back. Target with the torpedoes. Torpedo valuation, range of, what do you call it? Bearing, that's the one I'm looking for, of 6, which is there. She'll dodge that. So I'm going to go there, fire 1. I'm going to go... I'm going to hold on to that one. Changed my mind at the last second. Those 2 torpedoes are fine. They're just going to burn themselves out. Good. Torpedoes reloaded. Excellent. We might as well have a pop shot at this one then. Right, 5.2. Oh, that creaky noise. For once, it's the ship going down and not our... Our hull in this fire. Good. Hopefully that should strike that one in another go's time. You know, here we are. Here we are. This is it. This is it. Turn slightly to starboard. Oh, was that torpedo reloaded? We got 3 torpedoes. Nice. Nice. Right. Torpedo bearing 359.8. 359.8. 359. Right. Fire 1 there. Fire 1 there. Actually, we're close enough that they may hit this go. So I'm going to fire those 2 and keep 1 in reserve. Yes! Good. She's going to the bottom. We'll check these freighters out. I don't think they've got deck guns. They don't look like they've got deck guns. Got this torpedo coming in. So, surface the boat. Switch to high explosive rounds. Elevation of 10. Fire! Yeah! Suck it to them. Nice. Right, we still have a... Well, I suppose, actually, if we turn slightly to port, so we've not got the... Oh, I could have surfaced. Okay, anyway, we'll target this one. Torpedo bearing 343. Point 3. Fire. Nice. I do love these U-boats. And does that one hit? That hit, but it didn't blow up. Okay, that one's sinking. Nicely done. So, what do we got left? We've got 2 freighters. Right, if we target... Oh, I don't know. We're getting slightly out of range. Get the flank speed to try and close the range down a bit. We'll target... Oh, we might as well target this one, yeah. 11.5. Fire. Ooh, a little bit short. Let's surface the boat. Splosh. There we go. Got a bit of fresh air in. Lovely. Switch to high explosives. And we've got this one here. Bearing or elevation of 6.3. 6.1. There we go. Boom. Oh, that should have done some underwater damage. Put a hole into the waterline, but it didn't appear to. But torpedo reloaded. We'll go with the duck gun until we get a little bit closer, I think. 12.3. 11.5 was on the money, apparently. So if we go 11.9, split the difference. We were slightly short, weren't we? We're slightly short again. Okay. 2/3. Torpedo reloaded. Right, we might as well not mess about and fire a torpedo at her. 5.5. Oh, actually, it's going to hit this go, isn't it? So, fire. It should hit this go. We're close enough to. Oh, just short. Oh well, she's not going to move. There we go. She's got. As I say, she wasn't going to move enough because we've targeted the front of the ship, so that's good. There's another one destroyed, and we got that last freighter to go. Right, charge ahead, boys. Charge ahead. 11.4, 11.9 we're at, and that was on. That was. Are we closing in on her? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to go 12. Fire. Oh, we're still just short. I hope this ship doesn't think she can come in and do a bit of ramming. That would be most disagreeable. Although, do we have a... If I swing this round, will that go to torpedo 1 at the aft torpedo tube? 2 torpedoes at the aft. Okay, I turned the wrong way then. We'll sort that out for next time if she's still alive. 6.7. Fire. Okay, so we should be able to get that sub swung round to attack from the rear. Right, this was just short at 12, and they're saying 12.9 now. So if we go 12.6. Hey, we got a hit. So if we go hard to starboard. No, we're not going to quite get the torpedoes round. 5.2. Fortunately, we can still get a shot on with a gun. Yeah, we'll move forward. Torpedoes reloaded. That's fine. We're a little bit too far away. Fire again. Right, hard starboard again. Okay, can we use an aft torpedo? Does it have the bend? It does have the bend. Nice. Okay, so if we just target front of the ship, fire. Nice. It's the end of that convoy. There we go. Happy days. That's how you do it. 2 U-boats versus 2 destroyers. 3 C2 freighters and 3 large freighters. And the result is all positive. 2 destroyers sunk for 3,065 warship tonnage. And those 6 freighters sunk for a total of 41,700 tonnage. We've earned another 3,065 warship tons, which is always good. And fantastic. And yeah, the battle is looking a little bit rosier today. Fantastic. Can we skip these on, or they already had their go? No, they haven't. They can go into the Norwegian Sea then, ready to head into here. Oh, the Svanhorst, the Blucher, the Lutzow, the Leipzig are all repaired. So is the Max Schultz. So do we have anything in the shipyard? No. At the moment, nothing. But we've got, obviously, the Admiral Graf Spey coming around to get repaired. Any damage there? Light damage on U-39. I think these subs were damaged. U-27 was damaged. Lightly, but nothing too much to worry about. Good. Things are looking rosy. So join me next time for the further adventures of our fleet in Atlantic Fleet and our Battle of the Atlantic. Thanks so much for watching. As I said earlier, hit that likes up if you've liked it, and it really does help support the channel. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.